Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creation. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Can you believe we are in December? It is December already. It's like the whole year has flown by. We have one more page in our monthly journal that we're doing. And I pulled things, seeing how it's the last month, I just put everything in here. There's my usual envelope with some goodies. Here is our journal, and these are some of the things that I have pulled. Now, the stone is turquoise. I don't have anything turquoise, I don't think. I did find some turquoise colored ribbon. I found a little pen. I've got, I think that is a narcissus. I'm not quite sure, but it's going to be one for this. I love these. They look so much like carnations. So we're using that one. I have a little bulb pen because I did find a piece of turquoise I had. And because it's the dragonfly month, I pulled one of the dragonflies and a carnation. If I can get it out. It doesn't want to come out. Come on. Come on. There we go. One thing I noticed, most of the flowers I have left are blue. So I do need to order more flowers. Maybe after the first of the year. And then I pulled a couple of pages. I found this one's got a butterfly on it. And, oh, that feels like two. It is. Not going to use that one, so that one can go back where it belongs. But I thought we would work with, turn it right side up, with these two pieces of paper. So, what I'm going to do is, I haven't pre-inked or pre-done anything with this, just tried to find the things. Just dump everything out. Oh, my little piece of turquoise. And I think that's it. Yep, that's all in the envelope. So we will set that aside. And, ooh, our last page. Or do I have, oh no. Well, we will have to do a culmination before the year is out. And then we'll do the final on the cover. So probably one more video after this. So this will be December. Let me grab my clip because it doesn't want to lay straight or lay flat. Move this over a little bit. Oop. Move my glue. You can tell I'm really well prepared, can't you? It's one of those days. All right, turn those over so I can see what I'm working with. And we're going to put this one over here. So let's see, where do we need to trim? What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over on the back side. And somewhere I have my piece of a pencil. So I know I want it that wide. And I'll pull this over here. Do I want to do? Yeah, we'll do it that way. I want to come in about this tall. So, and because I don't want to make a mistake with my pages, because even though they may look equal in size and stuff, sometimes pages are not. So I know I want it that wide, going this way. How tall are we going to be this way? Let's go to there. That's all the actual measurements I'm going to do on these pages. I'm going to bring out my ruler, and we will, I don't want to tear that way first because then I'll get rid of that mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up here because I can gauge by the lines on my mat. Tear that part off. Then I'll come around here and it's just over a touch. There. That's good enough. Close enough. There. And we still have our butterfly. So there is that one. And here's my mark here. I'm gonna line it up with the edge here. And then here. There goes that one. And then we'll do the same along this way. And that goes about to there. That looks about even. If it's not, it's okay. Now, put those in there. And here are our pages. Do a quick inking. Push my sleeves up. It has been so cold here. We finally got down in the 30s. Probably the week before Thanksgiving. And we're going to be in the low to mid 30s tonight. But tomorrow it's supposed to get down in the 20s. I held off as long as I could before turning the heater on. In fact, I didn't even turn it on. My son came home from school. He was cold. He turned it on. He's still at UNCW. Doing very well. Trying to make sure I get all these edges done. I think I'm going to have to re-ink my ink pad. And I think I've opened up my last re-inker for this one. So I have to order some more re-inker too. When I buy an ink pad, now I like using Tim Holtz. Yes, they're a little pricey, but I ordered the re-inker with it. And it lasts almost, well, months and months. Okay, I think those are pretty well inked. I don't think I've missed any spots. Make sure I get that on there right. Oh, now into our pages. I wanted to do this one on this page. So I'm going to pull out the big bottle because I don't want to spend all night trying to get the glue on the page with the little one. I'm just going to go around the edges and a little bit in the middle. Just that easy, that quick. Move the clip off of that side. Now what I'm doing is I'm lining it up across the bottom and in with this corner here. In with this side corner. Across here and here, and then I know the rest of the page will fit. Okay, page one done. We're out. Hiding from me. Get this part done, and then we can get on to putting all of our other things on the pages. So did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? We actually did nothing for Thanksgiving. No turkey, but we did have a ham. Because it's just 4 of us. I didn't feel like cooking. Nobody else felt like cooking. And we had looked into going out, but a lot of the places around here need a reservation. And if you haven't made a reservation, probably a month or so ago, they have no openings. Which, that's all fine and dandy. So we're going to do a ham, or we did a ham, and then we did rolls and like made like ham sandwiches with a few different sides, and that was it. Easiest Thanksgiving ever. Now I did find that part, but that's all I could find on this. I mean, I have bling, I have pearls, I have just about everything else, but no turquoise, except for that one little piece. And that came off of a piece of junk jewelry. All right, what is this one? Narcissus. Do I want to do the whole thing? Or do I want to trim it down? Well, we'll do the whole thing because we can put that on that side. But we had an enjoyable Thanksgiving. Like I said, it was just the 4 of us. This I do want to trim off some more. That's good enough. In fact, it was even before Thanksgiving. I had my Christmas shopping done. Yep, all done. I used to be a brick and mortar person. Yeah, I wanted to go to the store and actually see what I was buying, touch it, hold it in my hands. But now, ever since COVID, I'm hooked on online shopping. I don't have to go out the house. I don't have to deal with the crowds. And have you driven around this time of year? Oh my gosh. It's like everybody loses their minds. All right, I think that's, let me see if I can, no, that's not gonna, well, maybe. It is vellum, but maybe that will show. There we go. Good enough. All right. Set my ink over. Now we got to figure out where everything's going to go. We get this little piece off of here. I think what I want to do though with the I don't know if I want to put it on here or if I want to redo the other things, because if I do, it's gonna poke out either way. So we'll do it this way. I'll save that for later. All I did with here was glue a piece of lace on, and then around the back of a safety pin. So I'm going to take 3 of these beads off. Oh, please don't go nowhere. Put this on here, and then put 2 of them back on. I think it's only going to hold 2. Yeah, it's not going to hold 3. Because that one is a bit thicker. Ah, can I get it? All right, Shell. Get it under there. Well, there. And I have my little piece of turquoise there. But and I think all I'm going to do is glue it to the page up here as, maybe on this side. Oh, we'll see. But I'm going to put that back in there. And then put that back in there. Let's see. We know this is December. And we have turquoise. I'll push my sleeves up again. And then, do I want... Yeah, let's do these this way. All right, now pull out the smaller bottle. We'll get these on here first. Am I the only one that, it's like when it gets to be winter and we have cold weather, it's almost like the glue does not want to come out of the bottle. It's like it's harder to squeeze or something. Does anybody else notice that, or is it just me? There are some days I can barely squeeze the bottle of glue. I did see online where they've got like a squeeze gun that your glue fits into and you can squeeze it. You know, for those that have, and it says it's for those that have like arthritis or something and they have trouble with their glue bottles. There. I should probably go back and look at the messages that I sent, because I sent it to a couple of friends of mine who I know have problems with their hands. Oh, that did not get anywhere up there. Okay, you're going here. Now we need to figure out where we're going to put everything else. Kind of like sort of bridge those two with this one. So grab my tape just on the corner, because this has that shiny backing and it is a vellum sticker. So peel that off, and somewhere did they disappear? Well, I have lost my tweezers. I've got so much stuff on my desk that they were hiding under something. Now, set that there. And you see how these have a tendency to curl. So I know if I get those two corners down, it may not be perfectly straight, but it's there. Oh, I forgot December. We have December up there. But I'm going to put it up here again. Just because. I mean, why not? There. And all the way around. And more other glue. Now, oh, I should have tried to figure out where I wanted to put it. Why not here? I'll put that one down there. Now, what's in, oh, we've got the little stars and moon and things. These are just some little stickers I found. I thought they were interesting. Little zodiac symbols. Oh. You go up there. Now for these. This is like a very large gilded chrysanthemum. Where do I want to, or do I want to use it? We can go up there. Now this whole thing, this was is washi tape. So I'm just gonna trim around the flower, because I don't want all that excess. I might as well leave little berries there. Why not? Now, yes, it does have the shiny on the back, but it also has gilding on the front. And sometimes the tape will remove some of that gilding, you know, the gold lines. So I try to put this in a place where it's not going to matter if it comes off. Grab it there. Well, now my tape doesn't want to come off. There we go. Set you over there. Now, which way is like that? We'll do it just like that. And then we have these here. Now, this is just a regular little vellum sticker, so it should be easy to come off. Well, it should. There we go. I'll get it started and then pull it up. I've got enough flowers over there, but I do want to use the ribbon. So I'm just coming along trying to figure out where I want to put it. I want it here, but I also want, well, we'll put the ribbon on the other side. That's what we'll do. Now, it did hang over a little bit, so all I'm going to do is come along here and just snip the edge of that off, maybe. If I can get my scissors to cooperate. Such a tiny little piece. There. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the dragonfly on. I wanted the dragonfly here on this corner. Yes, I'm covering up things, but it's okay. There are times it's fine to cover things up. Yeah, that's part of collaging. You know what's there, even though you can't see all of it. Now. Oh, good. None of that came off. And I wanted that to come like this. Just like that there. Now, because I know it's going to take a bit to dry, I want to put this right along the edge here. So I'm going to come in here with my glue and just put a bead down right along the edge of that paper. Just like that. And put it down there. Yes, it has a wrinkle in it, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Oops, it'll stay on there. Now I know that's going to take a bit to catch and set before we can even close the book. This one here though, I wanted to put it up here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put the glue on the back here of the lace. And yes, there's a little bit more glue than I would put on a piece of paper, but it's going to come all the way through that fabric or that lace, and it will hold it in place. Now, that does have to set. And then our last thing, I think it needs to go there. What did I do with my tape? Something else I got to get some more of this, of the tape. Because I almost out of it too. But then it's getting on towards the end of the year. So I can deal with it. That will go, oops, start you there and lay it down. And that is going to be it. So I'll put the lid on my glue. And I'm going to trim these edges. I didn't want to do it before it had a chance to set, because then when you go to trim it, the lace tends to move. And I think I'm gonna come a little above where that ends. Now, clean up all these pieces, as I've got all the plastic from the back of the stickers. I just put it down here because I've got stuff in my little trash can there. All right, so tweezers get put away, scissors gets put away. Let that dry. I'm gonna put this back over there. Now I do have a bead and a bowl pin left, and they do have homes. I have to have a place for everything. If not, if I don't have a home for it, then I can't keep it. That's the rule. And it's a rule that the three of us agreed on here. Because those of you that know me know that I share the den with my son and his wife, who are also crafters. So there we go. I think it turned out great. A good month for Sagittarius, December. So that gets all of our months done. And then before December is out, we will finish up. We'll do a page for just something to bring everything together. And then I still have the inside covers. Oops. I need to finish, and the outside. So that'll be a video for itself. So if you like what we've done here today, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I hope the rest of your December is the best that it can ever be. So from the Dragon's Den, bye guys!